to Beauty by Violett, and today I'm going to do a colorful smoky eye for you, and I'm going to use one of the shades out of the new Decay Deluxe shadow box. I just happened to pick one of these up. They were on clearance, so I thought I'd try it out, but it has some really nice colors in it. Some of them, most of them are really bright, so these are going to be shades that you're not going to use very often, but you're definitely going to want to have them. And the one I'm going to use is Peace, and it's kind of the color I chose because I have a lot of things in my wardrobe that are this color. So we're going to play with some of these fun colors and create this colorful smoky eye. So if you want to see how I did it, just keep watching. So I'm going to start out with an eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to use the Decay Primer Potion. I'm going to put that on the lid all the way up to the brow. Underneath the lower lash line, since we'll be putting some shadow there also. I'm going to also apply a base, and the one I'm using is just the Maybelline Color Tattoo, and this is in, let's see which one is this. This is the Edgy Emerald, and it's pretty comparable to like a paint pot or an aqua cream. So if you want something similar and you don't want to spend the money, I would just get one of these Color Tattoos. And we're going to use a base because this is going to give something for our eyeshadow to stick to, but it's also going to increase the intensity of the eyeshadow. And I'm just going to apply that right to the lower lid. And I'm just staying under the crease with this, so just bring it from the lash line just up to the crease. Then we're also going to apply some of that underneath the lower lash line. And I am going to go all the way in with this. The first eyeshadow I'm going to use is from the Decay Deluxe shadow box, and I'm going to use, let me just check these brushes. This color right here, and this is called Peace, and it's just a really bright teal with some shimmer to it. And the first brush I'm going to use is my 239 from MAC, or any flat stiff shader brush will work, and I'm just going to pack the color on the lid. So you're just pressing the color on so that you don't get a lot of fallout. And we're just going right up to the crease, but no higher. I'm going to pick up my 219 pencil brush and some of that color, and we're going to put that underneath on, you can't see it, on the lower lash line. And again, we're going to go all the way in with this color. Color I'm going to use is Corduroy from MAC, which is just a chocolatey brown color. And just wipe off that 239 brush, the flat shader brush. And we're going to pick some of that up, and we're going to apply that just in the crease. And you're just kind of patting it throughout the crease. And then I'm going to pick up the 217 brush or any stiff blending brush and blend that out in the crease. And using a neutral color like a brown with a color that's this bold is just going to make it more wearable. Next I'm going to pick up the color Carbon from MAC, or you can use any matte black eyeshadow, and then that 239 brush again. And I'm just going to pack this on the outer part of the eye. And I'm going just right up to the crease, but I'm staying on the outer part of the eye. And you can just pack that color on like that, and then pick up your blending brush again, and we're just going to blend that in. And I'm probably probably just going to end up layering, building on this, just until I get the intensity that I want. We're using the pencil brush and some of that matte black. We're just going to kind of connect up that line on the outer part. And we're just going about 1/3 of the way in. But then you can just blend it into the blue by swiping across so that it fades nicely. Then I'm going to take some of the color Brulee from MAC, or you can use just anything that's close to your skin tone. And I'm just going to use a fluffier shader brush for this. And I'm going to put that under the brows. And I'm going to also blend around that blue. So you're just kind of diffusing the colors, blending them out. Now I'm going to line the upper and lower waterline, and I'm just going to use the MAC Black Track Fluid Line for this. You could also use the Makeup Forever Aqua Black Bobbi Brown Gel Eyeliner and Black Nails. And I'm just going to use a black colored pencil just to apply it, and you're just going to run it in the lower waterline, going all the way in. And then just pick some up and we're going to put it in the upper waterline. Now I'm going to line the upper lash line, and I'm just going to use a 208 brush. And this is just a really tiny angled liner brush. And then some of that Black Track Fluid Line. And I'm going to make a fairly thick line in the end. We'll just start with a thin line. And then I'm going to make just a little tiny angle going up towards the brow on the outer part. And then just connect it up. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is just put some of that Black Track Fluid Line just in the lash line. And it's kind of going to be an extension of the liner that's in the water line. So you just want to stay just in the lashes with this. For mascara, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant Mascara. And I believe this is new because I've not seen this in their product line before, but I just got a sample, so I'm going to try it out because I really like the Aqua Smoky Lash. And that's always been one of my favorites, so I'm hoping that this will be really good quality mascara too. So I'm just going to do a little bit of bronzing, and I'm going to use my favorite shade Stir from MAC. And I'm just going to use a flat cheek brush, and this is from Stila. And it says number 24 on it. Going to apply that right underneath the cheekbones. And kind of up around the temple. My mirror will not sit still today. It's like my great grandma's, so it's kind of old. But special. I'm going to put some just around on 1/3 of the forehead. Hairline. And I'm also going to put some right around the jawbone. going to use Melba from MAC, which is just kind of a peachy pink color, and then a big powder brush. I'm going to put it on the side of it and just apply it to the tops of my cheekbones and the apples of my cheeks. For a lip liner, I'm going to use MAC Whirl. And it's just kind of a brown color. And I'm just going to apply a lip gloss over that. I'm going to use a Bobbi Brown lip gloss, and this is in Rose Gold. I don't want to have too much going on with the lips since there's so much going on with the eyes. We're going to keep them pretty neutral. So that completes the look. With this look, you can use pretty much any color as your base color. You don't have to use the bright teal in the palette. You could use any of the other colors. You could also, you can do it with a gray, a green, a blue, a purple, whatever you want. Using the brown in the crease is going to kind of neutralize and blend everything together. I'll be sure to put a list of all the products that I used on my blog and a link to my blog below. So thanks for watching, and I hope you subscribe.